Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my playthrough of Chapter 3, Hyzante Route, New Game Plus, Deathless. So the team comp, if you look at the map, this is mainly, in fact it's exclusively just mages, so it's the opposite of the S-Frost route. So I brought units built around shutting down mages, Milo and Lionel. And then just a lot of DPS units and 2 batteries to help everybody use their abilities. We're going to have to protect Exham because he's going to run in and probably get himself into trouble. So actually, I'm going to need to bring a healer here. So instead of Roland, I'm going to bring Gila. That way she can put Miraculous Light on him. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so Medina is going to go ahead and use double items. Throw a ranged pellet right in the middle.
Here you go.
And then looking at the turn order, I know I need to use a regular pellet on Milo so she can use Power of Love straight away.
This will do. Shall we dance?
Yeah. So Milo can come down here like we said, and she should be able to use Power of Love. Oh, not quite. Well, the good thing about Milo is we can moon jump, so she can still do it.
Weaken to my wiles.
Alright, those guys are tempted. Now Maxwell, I was actually I think we'll just move here and then wait with Maxwell. Next turn we'll be able to high jump. Julio uses Moment of Truth on Serenoa. And comes down a little bit. Alright, Serenoa wants to use Honor Conviction's banner. Alright. We're gonna start pushing down this way. Alright, he's gonna hit Milo, but she should eat it up. Yep, no problem. Alright, now Lionel is the premier mage shutdown in the game. So right here, I do want to get that healer if I can. I don't think I can though. Unless we could light wave him over here and use Endless Speech here for a huge shutdown. We would leave ourselves open to one mage hitting us, but it might be worth it. He's got decent magic defense, so you know what, let's do it. This is pretty aggressive, but I think it's worth it. Alright, we will use Endless Speech. I guess we'll have to move up more. I'm gonna try to stay out of the range of 13, but I don't think I can avoid it. So, that's one issue. But he should be fine. Perfect.
I'll do my utmost.
Alright, now Medina. We want Milo to be able to attempt again, so I'm just gonna have Medina feed her some TP. Yeah, I think that's the best play.
Here you go. Yes, this will do. I shall do what I can.
Alright, now Gila. Hopefully I can hit Exam from here. Not quite. Alright, that's fine. So, what I'm gonna do then... Alright, I'm gonna keep her near Julio, and I'll show you why in a minute. And just use Miraculous Light on Serenella.
You're not, for I am not your son.
Unfortunately, Exham's going that way, which is the worst possible decision he could have made. And we're getting hit by Scorch. Alright, so Quarantine needs to run. So what I'm going to do is just try to silence this mage with Frosty Fetters and run away. Perfect. Now, yeah, hopefully Exham will finish off that unit. Alright, now Maxwell can come right in here. I can either poke them or run through here. Of course, I could also high jump. High jumping here is actually pretty good. It's going to wake that guy up, but they're all silenced. And we do want to take out those healers, so I think I'm going to high jump right down there. Alright, I think I want to actually high jump again, so what I'm going to do is in tandem, Maxwell. And battle cry him as well. And now we're gonna go ahead and give Gila all of my TP here, so she can use Miraculous Light. And then just run down here so he can be more in the fray. Alright, here we high jump again. Can hit 4 units right here. And again, we can be very aggressive with Maxwell because of the res earrings, or the res earring he has on, and his natural revive. So if we can KO those healers before their silence wears off, that's gonna pretty much win us the game. So the next step here, there's 2 mages there that both of them have 1 TP and they can attack on their next turn. So I want to try to take them out or disable them if I can. So one way we could do this, we can either have Milo just drain their TP, which is probably the best option. Yeah, this is actually definitely the best option. So I'm just going to use Blue Knight on this mage. And now he can't do anything. And it gets Milo back a TP. And then the other mage, we should be able to take care of that one with Lionel. Now, I'm gonna throw a range. I think what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, we have her come here. She's gonna use double items. We throw a ranged pellet, making sure to hit both Serenoa and Julio.
Here you go.
And then we will use a regular pellet on Mila so she can Power of Love again.
My hero.
Unfortunately, Lionel is going to get hit, but it's okay. So thankfully all the enemies are coming to this side of the map because I was a little concerned about Exham, but we should be perfectly fine now. Alright, so what I can do, I don't need to delay because Lionel is about to go. So I'm just going to hit this mage as hard as possible. Yeah, that's the play. Hopefully Exham can get a KO. Almost. He should be able to solo that mage. So now what we're going to do is have Lionel run up here and use Ruffle Feathers on this mage. So both of these mages are now shut down completely. And we have Lionel close to Julio for more TP spam. I'll just heal Quarantine. So we're actually showing off how to play pretty aggressively here too, which is pretty fun. A pretty fun way to play. Instead of just turtling. I could do that, but I think what I'm going to do, those mages are not a threat at all, so I'm actually just going to throw down an Ice Stone so that I get an extra TP next turn and I can use Glacial Moon. Wow, he actually hit harder with the book than I thought, but still no big deal. Yeah, those guys hit hard with those books. Yeah, so we've pretty much already won this map. We're just going to be cleaning up now. So looking at the turn order, this guy he actually can't do anything either, so we're like really safe. I could just poke with Maxwell here, and then we should be able to clean up with Milo and Serenoa. So yeah, I think what we do is just poke. And that'll trigger 2 birds, 1 stone. Alright, now Julio. Let's put him right here and have him use Moment of Truth on Medina.
Very nice.
Alright, now Milo, I could Power of Love, but I really don't need to. I think I'm just gonna come over here and tempt. I could also Blue Knight him. Well, that doesn't even matter. He can't do anything, so I might just hit him in the back for as hard as possible. And this will poison him as well.
You poor thing. Whatever it takes.
Alright, now Medina just uses a ranged pellet right here, making sure to hit Julio. And then I'll have her come over here because I think Maxwell is going to want some extra TP soon here. Alright, Exham should pick up the KO. Perfect. Now with Serenoa, like we planned, we can pick up the KO here. Yeah, I have no points left. Actually, I think the best play is to get this KO. Alright, Alright, so this mage does have a TP now. So we'll just ruffle feathers on him. And have Lionel run away again. Alright, Gila. We'll heal Maxwell. Alright, so we have Glacial Moon now, just like we planned. Unfortunately, I can't move to any frozen tile, but I can just drop a Glacial Moon right here. This actually gets... This might pick up 3 KOs, which is huge. Oh, perfect. So now all the healers are gone, and we just have these 2 mages. Alright, now Julio wants to give a TP to Quarantine so he can use a spell next turn. Alright, now what we can do is just jump here, and then we will use run through. For some good damage. And the follow up. Okay.
I'll do my utmost.
Now, like we were saying, we are in position to give Maxwell some more TP. So just gonna use ranged pellet here. And extra. Let's put another pellet on Quarantine. Alright. Now, this boss I think is actually he does resist temptation, so we can't tempt him. But I can just have Milo Blue Knight this mage, so this mage can't do anything. And she can also Blue Knight the boss, which is hilarious. So this boss is gonna get comboed out pretty quick here. And I'm gonna try to heal Exham as soon as I can so he doesn't get himself killed. Hawk dive with the back to the back. I think Lionel can actually pick up this KO. Perfect. I think the best play here is gonna be to just give some extra TP to Quarantine. Alright, now Gila wants to heal Exham. Quarantine can hit both of these guys. Yep. I should be able to use this and stand on the icy tile, so that puts that guy almost in, puts him one shot and gets some damage on the boss. Alright, Maxwell can just poke this for the KO. And now all that's left is this one mage up here and the boss. That one mage is really not a threat at all. No one really needs TP. So instead I'm just going to use fast acting medication on Maxwell. Alright, and just triple thrust for some damage. Now Lionel should be able to tempt or Fury the boss. Yeah, so that makes us even easier. So if we can get Lionel in range, this is 100% over. But we can also just have Milo drain his TP and he can't do anything. And she can poison him as well, and this weakens him, so he's pretty much done. I'm actually happy XM did that. Perfect. Alright, now Lionel is going to take a while to get there, so we might as well pick up these spoils. We'll have Julio. He doesn't really have much to do. We'll just give more TP to Serenoa. Serenoa should be able to hawk dive. Perfect. Alright. No one really needs TP, so I'm gonna just fast acting medication on Serenoa and have him go again.
I pray this helps.
For the honor of House Wolford.
And actually delaying him puts him behind. Yeah, it is worth it to delay him, so I'm just gonna come over here and delay him.
Wait your turn. On my honor as the Dawn.
Alright, Dawn Spear for the KO. So there's our guide on Chapter 3, Hyzante route. This was honestly pretty easy as long as you brought a team that could control mages. Lionel and Milo were huge. Maxwell was huge. Warrington was huge. Thanks for watching, guys.